The red pill is imploding. You have Rollo Tomasi telling men that the fast track to be a high-value man is to get a vasectomy and then getting dragged by the entire internet. You got Andrew Tate and Sneeko leaving.
A lot of this red pill, how to get girls stuff, that's stupid. That's fucking ridiculous.
You make fun of women all day for wanting to be girl boss queens and sleep around and have all this, and then you tell guys, be a playboy instead of raise a family. That's the same advice on the other side.
And now, the red pill, I'm not trying to be crass, I have no other way to explain it, but the red pill is evolving into the gay pill, all right? This is the weirdest thing that I've ever seen from any of these red pillars. I mean, Kevin Samuels had some bad takes. Andrew Tate had some bad takes. Fresh and Fit seems to consistently have L's in their takes. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, this tops them all. Let's jump into this clip. This is, I don't know if we should be alarmed or entertained.
I've theorized that if you take the average net worth of a heterosexual guy versus the average net worth of a guy, guaranteed the net worth of a homosexual guy is higher.
Why is that significant? Who thinks about stuff like this?
Who cares?
Who cares? Now what he does next, though.
He does. Apparently he does.
Well, yeah, apparently he's just sitting around. Now watch this. This goes nowhere good.
Like, no, that's actually true.
Why would that be?
Well, because they don't deal with women. Yeah. So think about this.
Look how excited he is.
Oh my gosh.
Get on Grindr.
But don't they? Okay, I know. I see.
Oh, see where I'm going here?
Yeah.
So they can just get on Grindr, get what the hell they need done, and then go right back to work, and then keep.
It's more transactional.
It's quicker, more transactional, and then also when two men deal with each other,
less effort.
It's less effort, and then they're splitting everything down the middle. And I thought to myself, damn, like that's crazy because get way more heterosexual guys, but they're.
The complete caving for homosexual. Yo,
I love that somehow they find a way to be like, women, gotcha. You know what I'm saying?
And it's because they make more money because women are bad. And you know, if you just got your rocks off and you have to deal with women, I'm again.
It's like, man, I was working on my car and I got a flat tire and I realized that I wouldn't have a flat tire if women, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know what the red pill is?
Yeah.
Is they are a perfect example on how Adam blame shift his responsibility on somebody else.
Oh, 100%. It's total blame shifting. But this is the next level of cope. Like, this is the next level of blame shifting where you're like, you know them gay dudes over there, bro? They make more money, dog. And they get more dog.
Yeah. It's so crazy that they're looking over there and they're looking everywhere else. They blame shift and they look everywhere else instead of looking in their own backyard.
Yep.
You know how people say, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side?
Right.
It's like, bro, take care of your own grass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Take care of your own, plant
That's
some tomatoes, my guy.
That's right. That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
The grass is greener where you water. All right, it's official. Took some work, took some maneuvering, but we are now offering a virtual ticket to our live podcast event happening August 26th in Oceanside. So if you can't make it to Oceanside, if you're not from Southern California, go to RuslanLive.com to get your virtual ticket to join us live while we'll be streaming the event to all you guys watching who can't be here with us in person. What if the very things that Christian culture often dismisses as worldly actually aren't bad desires? What do I mean by that? It's obvious that the world values things like money, fitness, fame, and immediate gratification. But I like to propose that those natural human desires can actually be redirected with God's words and God's ways of doing things in order to bring glory to Him and serve our neighbor on this side of eternity. And I like to call this very concept God-driven ambition. And we'll be unpacking all of this at my very first live podcast in-person gathering happening August 26th in Oceanside, California. We'll have God Logic Apologetics, Pastor Jeff Moores from Rhythm Church, John Keith, Trizzle Fitness, and hosted by my guy Ray Rock. Lock it in on your calendars right now. Saturday, August 26th in Oceanside, California at Rhythm Church. Click the button down below or go to RuslanLive.com to get more information and get your ticket now. Look at the host. The host is so not convinced.
He's like, why are we talking about this? He's like, why Why would that be? Yo, you know what I'm convinced, bro?
So straight that his. Shout out to Dennis in the chat. He said that.
Yo, you know what?
Pill, bro.
Oh man, you know what I'm convinced? I'm convinced that for the red pill,
Yeah.
that the Illuminati is made up of all women.
It's not men that run the world. It's a group of modern women. They're wearing a Lululemon.
Just a bunch of Lululemon hoodies, you know? Cultic.
Lululemon hoodies, Oprah books, Michelle Obama, yes, babe. Yes, babe.
Yeah. Yeah, the what people don't know is that the local lodge smells like Bath and Body Works.
Bro, but you know what's the saddest thing about this is that I'm speaking anecdotally, but I feel like as a man who's in his late 30s and been married for 15 years, that I now, and this is not a flex or not to be crass or inappropriate, but like now have substantially more sex than I did in my early 20s when I was a newlywed.
Yep.
And it's way less of like the pursuit and all the other stuff that goes into it is way simpler as you've been married longer and you know each other and you know what you like, right? So it's this interesting thing. And I'm not saying that like every marriage that's godly is going to have exorbitant amounts of it, because I'm not speaking that, but I'm speaking in generalities. If you're not, you didn't just have a kid or there's not a sickness or something like that. But speaking in generalities, the most sexually satisfied people, according to the data, are Christian evangelicals who have reduced their body counts, like have minimal body counts or are virgins.
Wow.
That's the people most satisfied. Right. And Michael Sarantini, who's like Red Pill adjacent, he's been on for, he acknowledged this point. Mm-hmm. He called it puritanical Christians. He called us puritanical Christians. Christians take the Bible seriously. Statistically speaking, are the most satisfied in a marriage.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how 15 years of communication,
right,
it works in your benefit.
That's right.
No matter how, like he was making a comparison saying that, oh man, that the sex is easier for them because it's guy on guy. And like, I can't believe that he's even thinking about that. Which I don't
you know how the anatomy works because it's a guy, bro.
I don't want to think about that.
This is a sickness.
But
the highest order.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. And then, what's so funny is that if you're having all these different these different bodies under your belt, heterosexually or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those one night stands, you're not going to have the best sex life than somebody that's had a 15-year commitment to one person.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It becomes like anything else. The more you do it, the better you get. The more you practice, the better you get.
Yeah.
So anyway, wow. Gosh, I literally have tears in my eyes, bro. Because I thought that, like, I actually thought what he was saying, which was like... What he's saying is wild. Hey, this is a segment from our daily after party stream. Consider partnering with us online for as little as $5 a month to get access to these daily after party streams completely unedited. You'll also get access to our podcast as they are streamed live into the community before anyone else gets to see them, get to interact with our guests, get access to our private Discord server, and a discount code for our store for as little as $5 a month. Ultimately, that will help towards helping us continue contextualizing the gospel using media and podcast here on YouTube. All right, I'll see you over there. Peace.